Hey guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. How is it going? Today I have a fragrance, very cute fragrance packaging. I just got this fragrance mostly for the packaging. I would like to do a review on House of Moschino. It's called Toy 2. But the fragrance, I will let you know why I got it, how I got it, pricing, who is it for, performance, smell, the typical one, usual one. But before I start, two things that first of all, my scent of the late night, I'm using this after a long time. The pink juice for men. This fragrance, sometimes I just often wonder, like there are so many good fragrances in the past people actually overlook because of the latest releases, this flanker, that super expensive niche stuff also, but they often forget how many good fragrances are there in the past time, very inexpensive sort of long lasting perfumes. So it makes me a little bit sad. Second thing is, I used to do a lot of women's perfume before reviews. I used to buy them a lot, because when I started collecting, I wanted to collect the major ones, like the big names, big companies. So right now I actually kind of slowed down in terms of women's perfume. I get samples once in a while I review, so I apologize if I am not doing enough women's perfume reviews, but whenever I do, I try. So here you go. The House of Moschino, it's a very interesting house. They have ridiculous packaging. I would just put like ridiculous packaging. The main reason is because if you see their fragrances, you actually want to get them for their bottles. They look like crazy. The names are crazy. Some of the fragrances they name like very obnoxious, to be honest, but if you smell them, they are pretty nice. They have a lot of good summer based fragrances. The fragrances are mostly sweet, floral, fruity, fresh, that sort of. And I actually did review on 3 Moschino fragrances, if I'm not mistaken, maybe more, I'm not sure, but one I own at this point is Moschino Fresh Couture. This is my second bottle. I bought one in Malaysia when it was released newly, 2016. So if you see this, it's a Windex bottle, right? You just think like you spray and then clean your glass and stuff. That's their packaging like. I really dig this awesome packaging, this beautiful blue juice, and I use it a lot for summer days. Very beautiful, amazing juice. The fragrance is so damn gorgeous. Okay, so today I'll show you Moschino Toy 2. So this is the packaging, beautiful little I'll tell you as I go. It's a white box, Moschino in gold, and then Toy 2. I believe there was a toy, just fully teddy bear that I want just for the bottle. And this is the Toy 2, and they also have Toy Boy or Boy Toy, the kinky new one that came out in black bottle. I want that too. I don't know, I like weird stuff. And I don't want the dude, I want the bottle. So this is 30 ml. Here are the ingredients and stuff up there. Moschino, this is not as fancy as other packaging, but other Moschino, sometimes they have nice sort of a cardboard box. This is normal paper box. So this is made in Italy. It's Italian house. And these fragrances, as I told you, 30, 50 and 100, 3 bottle sizes they come in. And the fragrances are actually expensive. I think the 30 ml costs like 40 bucks, 40 US dollars, more or less. 50 ml goes like 50 something, around 55 or so. 100 ml cost you like around $95 or something like that. So retail is kind of expensive. You can find this in Bangladesh, Perfume World, they have it. That's where I got it from. And here you go. I just want to show you this. I'm going to spend a lot of time showing you this bottle. I mean, this is the cutest little bottle I ever seen. I saw it the day I saw it. I wanted it just for the bottle. Face for this is Devon Aoki. I think that's her name. That's how you say her name. I know her, of course. I love her in Sin City. I loved her in Fast and Furious. Awesome kick-ass girl. I love her. I think she's a Korean. I could be wrong. I don't want to say out, but she's like a Asian sort of influence in her. What do you call mix? So anyway, she's a kick-ass actress. I really love her. And then Kendall Jenner. I don't know how you say her last name. Basically, one of those sisters who actually showcased this perfume in a project Runway or something. She unveiled this fragrance. So I like Kendall. She's sweet. Apart from her, I still love Kim Kardashian. But then anyway, so here you go. This bottle, I got it because I love the movie Ted. You know the movie Ted? I think of the movie, the Thunder song. I mean, the craziest, cutest, and at the same time hilarious movie I ever seen. I watched both of them. Crazy funny movie. So I got it because it reminded me of Ted a little bit. Look at that. That's a teddy bear right there. He's like sitting there nicely. And there's a 30 ml looks the cutest. They have 50 ml looks a little bit bigger. 100 ml looks huge. Juice color is kind of yellowish. I used it quite a bit. Yeah. and the bottle is just something of a beauty. It's huge because of the head. Bottom is just thicker and everything. Take out the cap, it's so cute, and the bottle actually looks small after that. So yeah, really lovely presentation, the cutest. Some girls said in Fragrantica, this reminds me of unbearably cute, and she's like, see what I did, unbearable. So that's the packaging. So this fragrance, apart from the presentation, actually you're paying a lot. So what do you get? Actually, sometimes we have thing for presentation, bottle design. Is the fragrance nice? Yeah, we'll talk about it. I used it a little bit here like about 2 hours back. It can smell mild, but let's spray. The spray is very good. Okay, spray is effortless, very good spray on these, and it clicks onto place. So this fragrance basically is for women, but if you're a man, you like sweet, fruity, floral, fresh fragrances, definitely you can try House of Moschino. Some people say Moschino. I don't think that's correct. I think it's supposed to be Moschino because it's Italian. So the fragrance is so beautiful. It's pleasant, it's fresh, and it's the best part of this fragrance is subtle. Okay, subtle. By subtle, I do not mean it's a weak fragrance. Some people think it's very light. Some people say it's like Dolce & Gabbana light blue Perfume. I don't quite say that. It doesn't have anything to do with that. But you can definitely tell this house, and also I think there's another house. What's the other house? They make a lot of this similar sort of fragrance. I forgot the name. If I remember, I'll put it down. Okay, let me see if I can remember. Hold on. Yeah, finally I found out the house is called Escada. I love Escada. Also, they have this lot of fresh, fruity, tropical, kind of like a long-lasting perfumes for women. I really like them. They have like a nice thin bottles. So this and that house produce a lot of this tropical, fruity, fresh fragrance. This is a very fruity, floral, fresh sort of fragrance. It has notes like orange. I think there is magnolia. There is white currant. I never tried that. It looks like almost like white grapes, but I think it's a different fruit. And they also have, I think, notes like not so many notes basically. It has notes like white peony and musk. I think there is sandalwood, and believe they have green apple, but I do not get any green apple from this. What I really get from this, it's kind of like feels like white florals minus the musk, and kind of like fruity, mild orange at the same time. Maybe that white currant, something to do with it. So there's a very fruity, almost like a bubble gum, not really bubble gum, it's like gummy bear, if you know this bear, gummy bear sort of feel. So if you like the sweetness of gummy bear, something fun, fresh, like sparkling kind of a white champagne, yeah, something like that. It's not boozy fragrance by any means, but it's really pleasant. Okay, it's very pleasant, it's very classy. Imagine the color pink. This fragrance, it smells like pink florals, like peony. It's very how should I explain it? It's kind of like never overbearing or choking or too sweet. So the fragrance stays for a very long time on me. At least I get 4 to 5 hours consistently from it. But the projection is just so subtle, ever so subtle. It's just amazing. If you wear it outside in the hot summer's day, if you are a girl, of course ladies would wear this mostly, but it would be very beautiful. People pass by you, they get slight waft of your fragrance. Let's say you have some on your hair. That's the kind of fragrance, very breezy kind of fragrance. Okay, so should you get it? I mean, if I smell this, I'll tell you, you can get some fragrances from Escada. They will be much cheaper. You can get some from JLo. You can get from, I think, a few other perfume brands. Katy Perry has some. I smelled this DNA before, kind of like sweet, tutti frutti. But imagine kind of like a gelato sort of ice cream sort of feel, you know, like not lemon verbena, kind of like a citrus, tart citrus is there. I think it's not really orange, it's more like citrus. So if you like those, if you like ice cream, if you like gummy bear in ice cream, that's correct. This is the fragrance you want to get. If you want to give it to your even wife, sister, mother, anybody would love this perfume in the shelf. Kind of like cheesy, but I really love this. I love the movie Ted. It's hilarious. And Mark Wahlberg, I love that dude. He is the most funniest guy ever. Every single movie, he's so silly. Okay, so yes, this is a fragrance I would wear myself. I do wear, and it was a gift to me because someone got 2 bottles. They got the 50 ml, and I got this as a 30 ml gift. Yeah, so that's the secret. So anyway, the fragrance is really lovely. I love the smell of it. It's just everything. I'll give this 10 out of love for Ted, this bottle, and how I love the smell. It's a good package, but remember one thing, this fragrance is kind of an expensive side. If you wait for 1 year or so, the price will go down to 50-60 bucks for a big bottle. I think that will be great. But the cute little bottles are always the best. I personally feel like they look the cutest. right? So that's Moschino Toy 2 for you. I suggest that for summer and spring. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm so sorry I look a little bit silly and kind of like teenager, like I got excited over that bottle, but I do that a lot. I do get excited over bottle designs because the whole thing is the essence of the fragrance. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.